The problem with the world is people trying to right their wrongs and make shit make sense that don't make sense. That's why we in the situation. That's why y'all in the situation y'all in. I'm not in that fucking situation. Tired of fucking being grouped in with motherfuckers that like being in groups. We ain't in the fucking group. We trying to make our people better. We trying to make the world a better place. You trying to right your wrongs instead of doing right. You was wrong. You was already wrong. Why the fuck you trying to right a wrong? People always like it's so fucking stupid to me how I had no choice but to be how I am. Right? And then people so fucking spoiled, yo. Instead of doing right, motherfuckers want to do the impossible. I'm trying to get cop creative. Motherfuckers want to do the impossible instead of just doing what's right. You was already wrong. Y'all trying to rewrite the motherfucking wrongs. Y'all trying to right your wrongs. You can't right a wrong. You had the choice. You chose wrong. Now you got to pay for it. You wanna make it right. You can't make it right. It was already wrong. You already did it. It's nothing that you could do now. There's nothing you could do now. There's no excuses, right? That's the shit that I was taught. I ain't get no excuses. I got my ass whooped. Then I got told why I got my ass whooped. Then I had to plead my case. Even if I was right, I got my ass whooped. And now it's already in the past. You already got your ass whooped. Don't matter if you right or wrong. That's not what they said. That's not what blah, 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 right? So instead of trying to do the right thing, people want to right their wrong. Just do the right thing. You can't go back in the past. People say, oh, make it make sense. Why the fuck would you want to make something make sense that don't make sense? That's what my great granny said. If I got it, you got it. If I don't got it, I can't make blood out of stone. That's like trying to make blood out of stone. It don't make sense, but y'all want people to make shit make sense that don't make sense. And y'all wrap y'all brain around it trying to make it make sense. Why are you trying to make something make sense that don't make sense? You making yourself stupider. I can say that because I used to be stupid. I know that because my father used to call me stupid all the time for making mistakes that you make growing up. But that was my way of learning it the hard way. Not being coddled, not being warned 15 different times, and then ended up getting locked up, then learning your lesson. Because now you in jail, and you ain't got no other choice but to motherfucking learn your lesson. So motherfuckers don't get religious until they get locked up. Motherfuckers don't start living until they close to death. Before that, motherfuckers is just living in fear, which pushes you towards death. Instead of knowing that death is real and living in spite of it. Because death is just the balance of life. Fear is the manipulation and the slavery that brings you to death. You fear living, so you already dead. You know death is real. You live every day.